Do you think Mr. Kharge crossed the line, risked, once again, the ire of the court, risked going against the spirit of what the court said? Because the Congress has really very little to say. Is that the reason? There is no message. It's desperation.
Yeah, I understand, Rahul. First and foremost, Rahul, what the court says is a matter of education of the higher courts also. Let them decide what's better for Rahul Gandhi and the case that is concerned. But as a reputed editor and rather editor-in-chief of a national channel like Times Now, I expected a balance between Khargeji's comment and the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's comment against the Gandhi Parivar or against the Congress party over the last few years. If that is not the case, then I believe that, Rahul, it's what you call this, it's very much judgmental on your part to judge Khargeji tonight here in your studios, because at the same time when Khargeji said was about an ideology, but what Prime Minister Narendra Modi said was like the comments like Jersey cow, hybrid calf, Congress ki vidwa, Congress bhokti hai, 50 crore girlfriend, Changiz Khan's aulad, नाली का कीड़ा, सुरपराखा, देहाती औरत, बार वाली, white skin from Italy. These are all the comments. The list is long. There may be 100 and odd galis that are documented by Narendra Modi and his ecosystem against the Congress party's leaders and the party itself. But then we never cried, we never said, okay, cry baby, because the Prime Minister himself on such important issues that are plaguing the nation right now. Why is he silent on Adani? Why is he silent on the wrestlers' charges? Why is he silent on Satyapal Malik's expose? Why is he silent on the hate mongers of RSS? Why is he silent on China? Why is he silent on the caste census? Why is he silent on the Nandini? You pick and choose a particular comment and then try to propagate it. That's the propaganda that everybody is doing in the ecosystem right now. I don't have any problem. But when you do propaganda, then why not the propaganda on the basis of which the elections are being fought? You have been in power for the last so many years. What have you to show to the people of Karnataka? Why are you afraid that one Khargeji's comment insulting the Shahinshah is going to decide the fate of the election? Okay. This is not the case to be, Rahul. The case genuinely, when we delivered 5 promises to the people of Karnataka, whether we are able to deliver that on the ground or not, that should have been the debate.
Okay.
Not that it's a democratic country, anybody can say anything to anybody.
Actually not.
But then when Khargeji has apologized or given his clarification, I believe the matter should have died down then.
Look, I don't think, Mr. Chaudhary, tonight we should be equivocating, because I'll tell you, yes, the other side has been has transgressed. Now you can look at it from that point of view and say, so whatever we say, we are justified in saying. I'm only asking you, if you have so many big questions to ask which you don't believe the media is asking, and you have so many complaints against people like me and others, Smita Prakash, other people who run the media, etc., they don't ask all these questions, then why is Mr. Kharge not asking them? He's fixated on talking about Ravan like he did in Gujarat, and you know the result. Now he's talking about, well, the Prime Minister being a snake, this, that, the other. The Congress is constantly attacking the media. It heaps invective on media figures if it's not busy attacking the Prime Minister. So, Mr. Chaudhary, I would suggest that you should advise all these things to Mr. Kharge, because the moment you shoot your mouth off like this, the media is going to ask questions, since you sort of hold yourself up to such high standards. And I'll tell you, viewers, just go back a few years, the Trump election with Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton walked out and said that Trump's voters' basket of deplorables. And she listed a whole bunch of people who vote Mr. Trump, calling them racist, homophobic, all sorts of horrible adjectives. And guess what, viewers? Just like Mani Shankar Iyer was reminded that his arrogance will not go down with the people of India, Hillary Clinton was reminded that her arrogance would not go unpunished. And Mr. Kharge has realized that. That's why he came out and then he took it all back and expressed special regret, quote unquote. These are not my words, these are his words. Why was he expressing special regret if he realized that he has messed up? Now that's the fundamental question. And before I bring